click again, click again. I was still holding shift. I'm gonna click, hold shift, click, click, holding shift, click, holding shift, and click, 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 click. And all this time I am still holding shift. Just kind of ease that out. Maybe what I can do instead is, this is working, right? Maybe I can go and select all of it like that, right? Holding control, and then you click. Yeah, holding control and then you click, and then maybe instead of doing this whole thing, I'll press W for the wand tool, only because I just want this select and mask. So again, I'm getting kind of sick and tired of doing all of this, so I held control, I clicked in here to get a selection of this. See how it's marching all around. Then I'm going to either press W for a lasso, the wand, or even L for lasso. Basically I want to see this. I click it, I zoom in the magnifying glass, and then I'm going to go in here, set the feather to like 5. So before, if I set to 0, now if I set it, the feather to say 10, see, it recedes. And then now shift edge as well towards my left, so it sinks it in, but also does this too. So maybe -11 or -15 is pretty good. Hold Alt and then click to zoom out. Maybe zoom back in over here. So this is getting, alright, so maybe shift edge a little bit more. And then since the feather is still, maybe contrast. Ooh, okay. That helped a lot. Yeah. So feather is at 10, contrast at say 50, and then shift edge at say -20. That helped a lot. Maybe I should feathers 20 pixels for the feather. Yeah, so that did a lot. 20 pixels. Yeah, that'll do. 20 pixels. Alright, so feather at 20, contrast at 50, shift edge at -20 to recede in all around. Set this to new layer mask, hit OK. There, all gone. Nice. And then hold Alt and mouse scroll to zoom out, hold spacebar to pan around. Nice, perfect. Well, almost. Something's over here. Alright, this part, this is the old one, right? Because when I did that select and layer mask thing, it made a copy. So this one I can just throw away because I don't want to confuse myself more. So this one, Old Town and Ground, I'll delete the word copy. I'm gonna go back in here, just touch this back up, click on the mask, and then press B as in Bob for the brush tool. Press X for the white color, and then here I'm gonna bring this back a bit. Maybe, shit, maybe not. Maybe it's just better to just blend this guy in and then take that away instead. But this crap over here, fine. Press X to get get white. Click once over here, click again, go back up while holding shift, click again, go back here, click again, down here, holding shift, click again. So get that back, and then here, still white color. Just try my best. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, this is nasty. Alright, fine. Press X. I'm just gonna nitpick in here. Anything to get rid of this white lines. Click and then hold shift and then click again. Good. Go back in here. Get rid of these anti-alias jaggedy line. Nasty stuff. Click and then hold shift and then click again. Ease that out. Click and then hold shift, click again. Good. X. Brighten that back up. There. Alright, so that was good. Zoom back out. Ooh, this is nasty. Press B as in Bob. Press X. Then take away this. Just tap, tap, tap. Anything super white around the edges has to be corrected. Like so. There. Much better. There. This here too. There. Damn it. Press X. Bring this back. There you go. Maybe bring this back. Make the brush smaller. Press X. Trim away this stupid jaggedy lines. There. Zoom in, take this away, take that away, take that away. Good. Good. Alright. So not too bad. Okay, then so I'm gonna save it. Good. And then after that, let me see. One thing on my mind. I'll go right click. No, down here. I'll apply a photo filter, and then maybe about 40%, maybe 35%. Yeah, that helps, because the purple was too much. There you go. Okay, and then the mountains, and same thing. What I can do is hold control and click for the mountains, then press, let's say, lasso, W, or I mean L for lasso, select and mask. That's all I wanted. I'm going to shift edge towards my left. Wrong one. Hit cancel. again, I'll try again. L for lasso, select and mask. And then feather at 5. Maybe 10. Where is it? $20, maybe 30, and shift edge. Maybe like that. I guess shift edge or feather at 20, shift edge at -20. I really don't need contrast. Yeah, so feather 20, shift edge -20. Set this to new layer and layer mask. Hold Alt to zoom out. Alright, good. And then new layer mask, hit OK. So that helped just partially. I have to go in here. I have the layer mask now. Press B as in Bob. Make the brush way bigger. Like this. Black color on the layer mask. And from what I remember, all I did was just tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 all around. But especially also just to make sure to get rid of this line. Hold shift, tap. Hold shift and tap. And here, maybe a bit some of that. And then make the brush bigger. Just tap, 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 tap on the outside, so it'll bleed into it instead of literally wiping out the whole thing. And just bleed. There you go. This part here is annoying the hell out of me. Let's do some of that. Alright, so that's how I got that. So it's already starting to work pretty decent. Tap, 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 all around. Get that atmospheric fog. Here's also, no, that doesn't matter because mountains only. And that alone helped. Let me make this bigger. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Make this bigger. Tap, tap, tap some more. There. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, so that was that. And if I want, press X and then make the brush smaller. Where's my brush? And make it smaller, and then maybe try to bring back some more if I took away too much. It's just getting to be too blurry. That. So it doesn't bleed into it too much, like over here. Perfect. So that was how that was done. Okay, then Also, the saturation of the old town is still too strong. So in here, uh-oh, I smashed it down already. Yeah. And what I can do is, oh motherfucker, shouldn't have deleted that. So I want to make the old town brighter, and what I'm gonna do is layer, new adjustment layer, and then because I deleted the original that had the smart object, which inside of it I can go and tweak some more. So I gotta work with this one now, the one this was created when I made the select and mask for the old town. And new layer, adjustment layer. Let me see. Levels, create a clipping mask. So this is only gonna affect this. And then, see, now I gotta freaking off, on, off, on, off, on. Only subtly brighter. So the levels, it's at what, 1.04? Off, on. Yeah, 1.04. I'm gonna go into the levels mask, make this dark. So what I'm gonna do is, let me first dock this, and then choose, press X for black, make this smaller, color this in. Wish I didn't throw that away. So it's not gonna be too bad. Off, on, off. Yeah, barely noticeable. Off, on, off, on. Off, on, off, on. Off, on, off, on. Make that darker. Make this darker. Yeah. Good. This thing here. That's for the layer mask for the old town, not the levels. There. And then press X, bring this back a bit. There. Okay. So that was that. And then I could even maybe